So, large update. First of all, their first session of therapy was today. I'm recording this on Friday. It went really well. I made some progress. I was handling a terrarium it had crickets in it, and although I did have some reactions, it was a first step, and that's what matters. So, second, if you guys didn't already know, I last year was um, initially it was volunteer work, but it was creating the mascot costume for this university because our university currently has no mascot. I wish I could elaborate further, but unfortunately that would reveal my real name, and I don't want to do that. So, all I will say is that due to the success of that mascot, which I built the head and feet for, and another student built the body for, a North Carolina high school has reached out to us this year, and they want us to make the bodysuit. They're gonna make the head this time and the feet, but I'm nevertheless very excited. I've been, planning for this budget, the proposal, my contract to them. So I've been very busy with that, and I don't know. Maybe one day I'll end up working in like one of those really cool studios, maybe like Jim Henson's workshop. Who knows? That would be my dream job. But anywho's, yeah. So also another thing is that some of you guys might remember this, but about a year ago I made a costume that was like of a dinosaur called Dromaeosaurus, parentheses albertensis, but it was for a class called IB 108, and that professor who had received my submission was so impressed by it that she actually reached out to me today and said she wants me to she was hoping that I would do an interview because her and the student teacher felt that of all the students in the entire class, in any class that she's had, by the way, this is what she said to me, my work was the most impressive she's ever seen. And I am so flattered to hear that. Like, it just made my day. Like, it completely made my day. So, I am beyond excited to do this, and I can't wait. So, I'll keep you guys updated on these things, but today I went to the record shop that I've been wanting to go to, and they had endless amounts of Beatles things, and I went nuts, like actually nuts. Like I was like, oh my god, like I think I was stunned. I didn't know what to say because like they had posters, CDs, DVDs, VHSs, records, books, posters, shirts. I don't know, everything under the sun. They had it, and it was Beatles related, and I wanted to buy it, but I couldn't because it was too expensive, and I had to buy some other things. So I didn't buy them after all. But instead, I bought a bunch of foam at the Idea store, and on top of that, I also actually, before I get into this, I will show some pictures of what I saw at the record store because it was epic. But I saw but I went to Goodwill and I bought a few things. So first, and please don't panic. I'm gonna wash everything. I've already isolated it from everything else, but I'm gonna put everything to the wash. Don't you worry. These are some shoes. They're actually in pretty good condition, but they still need a good wash because they're still probably skanky in some way. In fact, to put it into perspective, this is my shoe. This shoe is so big that I can fit my shoe inside of it. Isn't that wild? Do I have small feet? Maybe I do. I probably shouldn't talk about feet on this channel. It's weird. Hope none of you have foot fetishes. Anyways, yeah, so these are gonna be for the animatronic, of course, not me, because I would never fit in these. But I also bought two of these turtleneck sweaters. I'm gonna run these to the wash, obviously, because they're probably skanky in some way, and I don't want that. But the big ones for the animatronic, little ones for me because I want it to be a twinsy. Isn't that neat? So yeah, got those. I also bought eyelashes and batteries at Walmart, as well as saran wrap, duct tape. That was a voice crack. And yeah, other props and things that you might have seen in the community post. Also got those. So yeah, that's about it for the update. But I hope you guys will stay tuned. I'm so excited for this year in general, and also just to have a animatronic completed, and all these interviews and career things I've been doing, and all these updates. So I really, really hope you guys will stay tuned with me and let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. I cannot wait to hear from y'all. Bye!